Hello everyone, welcome to the reading. This reading will be about the energetic storyline of Ariana Grande. Let's get into her energies. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the video. So I'm getting she definitely has like an addiction with the guys when I've seen. So this is interesting. Let's see who this guy can be about. Who is this guy? So this guy, he's a self-made guy, you know. He's definitely abundant and rich. You know, this guy, he's about his family life. So that's interesting. You know, but this guy is kind of like a playboy. He's a player. So it's kind of just like, yeah, he wants a family life. Yeah, he's like driven to that. But he has a problem with being loyal. You know, he doesn't like to be trapped. You know, he feels like if he's settled, you know, it kind of puts him in a box. And it kind of like gives the lady all the power. So that's interesting. I wonder who that guy could be. Yeah, so it's kind of just like things is coming full circle, you know. I'm getting the energies that they're gonna both be each other's karma, is what's being shown. So that's really interesting. You know, it's kind of just like, you know, with this formation energy, it's like, yeah, they're growing into a relationship or whatever, but you can see the impact. You know, it's going to be a destructive situation. It's not going to be something that's good in the long run. You know, and it has a lot of sort of like dualities that's attached to this, you know, and a lot of illusions as far as like smoke and mirrors. You know, this is going to be very passionate and it's going to have like a lot of emotions and stuff, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be something serious, because it's like she has that with a lot of the guys that she's with, from what I've heard or seen. I'll take these. Yeah, so it's kind of just like, this is going to affect a lot of people. So I'm getting the energies kind of like, I don't know, they have like a lot of partners and, you know, she's been with a lot of people. And so it's kind of just like, you know, as far as like the industry or their circle is concerned, you know, it's definitely going to impact a lot of people. So yeah, you know, with this unquestioning, you know, the devil, it's kind of just like a lot of shady stuff going on behind the scenes as well. So I don't know what that's about, but, you know, let's look deeper. So what's showing me is that it's kind of just like, yeah, it might be sort of like an attraction or something like mutual that's going on, but this has to do about like growth as well. So it's kind of just like they're trying to build. So I guess like they both see it as like a way to get like publicity out there, you know, to put their situation out there to help them grow and get attention. You know, it's showing with this nuclear forces and strength card. It's kind of just like, it's a real volatile sort of situation, you know, with them being together. You know, so I don't know, like, if this has to do with, like I said, like behind the scenes stuff, like in the celebrity world or whatever, but them being together is kind of dangerous. So let's look deeper into that. So yeah, their energy is definitely feisty. You know, the attraction level is really intense. You know, I'm kind of getting, though, it's kind of like a contradiction, though. It's definitely going to be a contradiction, like what I was talking about earlier. Kind of like this guy, whoever he is like, he's like a family guy and all that stuff, but, you know, like, I'm assuming he's a bad boy. That shit sounds so stupid to me, but you know, just based off the energy, and I guess she likes guys like that. But it's kind of just like he likes to appear as holy, you know, kind of like a good guy. So it's funny, this guy, he might not necessarily be kind of like intense when you first see him. You know, he might not come across as like that with the tattoos and all that. He might come across as like, you know, like a square or like a normal type of guy. But, you know, it's an illusion. So that's interesting. You know, I don't know, it has to do with this image too. So I don't know, like, this guy I'm getting, he likes to lie about his image or his connections or who he is. So it might, a lot of contradictions might be popping up with whoever this is. And I'm going to leave it here. It's kind of just like, only time is going to tell what's going to happen with this, or who this guy really is. You know, it's kind of like, from first impression, you know, he might seem like something else entirely, from like his story about like how he started or who he is. But this is showing me kind of like it's going to take time to really show who this guy is. I don't know if it's going to come out like years or months or weeks later, but, you know, who this guy is definitely going to show like later on. But I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think about this reading. Also, if you like to book a reading with me, that information will be in the description box. And if you would like to suggest a celebrity for me to do a reading on, that information on how to go about that will be in the comment section. So yeah, thanks again.